Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Cricket Club. Today we bring you a practice match between... I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfold? The rucks staring each other down. Hickey wins the first hit out. Treloar, was that a legal disposal? Wines attracted a crowd. Redman, he's lost it. Saar. Good vision there. That's unusual. He's suddenly a popular man. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Hickey wins it down. Steele, they've put themselves under pressure. He's been dispossessed. Solid tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rich farms it out. Wines takes the hand pass. Treloar, Hickey gets the kick away. Step ladder time. Normally delivers. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Redman only knows one way. De Goey, Sinclair in the right spot. Short, Davies-Uniacke. Good handball. Blasts away. Who's front and centre? Redman has time and space. De Goey, that'll go close to the line. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Probing ball. Treloar with a chance to run. Met solidly. That was almost handed to him. Knew the tackle was coming.
It's a hot footy today.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Redman. Searching kick. Mitchell takes a beauty. Kicks to half forward. Collins with the big fist. Redman. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Lynch snares the loose ball. This should end in a shot at goal. Dangerfield gets to the front spot.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Hickey, that's a big play.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
What's he got on offer? This might well cost them a goal.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Doherty with the footy. Oh no, what's he doing? Good penetration on the kick. May making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Doherty. He's been busy so far. Quality delivery by foot. Slick hands. Petrarca. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Defence 101 there. Martin. Who's at home? Comes over the top and holds on.
They'll be in front in a moment.
Gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
A golden opportunity and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
He's off. Saar tasked with the kick in. Rich on a lead. What can they generate? Wines. That one was always his. He's made a hot start to this match. Barris. Delivers to centre half forward. Liberatore clears the area. Goulden. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Petrarca. He's caught. Dangerfield. Cops some unwanted attention. Long ball in. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Doesn't often waste it. Redmond got a fist in. Sinclair chips to half-back. Martin, clever kick. Dunkley had his name written all over it. The Bloods have denied them the corridor. Good disciplined defence. Barris. Penetrating ball. Sinclair. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Davies-Uniacke. Great body work. Can he find a teammate? Dunkley. They'll need to limit his influence. Panicked under pressure. That's a waste. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Rich delivers a long ball. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Redmond into the action again already. Franklin! Too big, too strong, too good.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Struck it well, no problems there.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bloods have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Hickey wins the hit out. Dangerfield feeling the heat. Dunkley, he's everywhere at the moment. Steele is hard to beat one-on-one.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Saab, tasked with the kick in. Leaves it behind. He's set upon. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. The two big men do battle. Wines closed him down. He'd like that one again. He ran into a brick wall.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
And they're out of trouble. Davies-Uniacke. He's besieged. They cannot keep him quiet. Sinclair crosses the paint. Dangerfield. Good tackle. Boot to ball just in time. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Rich to bring it in. Hickey has a vice-like grip. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wines. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hickey. Mitchell. That has to hurt. Liberatore with a chance now. Walker. It's a tough game. That's a give-up. Dangerfield absorbs the pressure. Goulden working hard and presenting well. Into the pocket he goes. Hill got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
In he goes. Oh no! He's missed it.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
Sinclair to bring it in. Merritt! That's one for the highlights reel. Petrarca. On the non-preferred, Davies Uniacke. Delightfully done. Handball off was good. He's hit up the lead. They've got them on the overlap. Merritt can go back and put them in front. Going at his first, and he's got it.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Reds are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Davies Uniacke has some attention to deal with. His field kicking is normally first rate. Walker, Dunkley. He might have thought about hand passing. McRae, it's a desperate tackle. Petrarca fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Sinclair has brought his own ball. Throws it on the boot. Merritt. The defenders will be nervous. Petrarca leading from the front. That is going very close.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Rich to bring it back in. That's a strong mark. Good looking kick. May swoops. Not wanting to bond to a contest. Davies Uniacke. He's stopped in his tracks.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Heads towards half forward. Doherty. Solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron looking for territory. Liberatore. Well, that's not like him. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron showing his skills. Treloar is a clearance beast. Saab is cool under pressure. Lynch. He can put them in front, and he does! That could be a goal-saving tackle. Crouch is calm in a crisis. No easy exit.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Forwards dream of these shots.
He kicks the goal.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Lysette wins the hit out. Dangerfield in the thick of it as ever. Hickey knew the tackle was coming. Mitchell takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bloods with 3 of the first 4. Cameron, the winner there. Davies Uniacke. Petrarca gets his kick despite the heat. Liberatore. Doherty can run with the footy. This deserves a goal. Walker gets to the front spot. Heads for full forward. Martin is the target and he marks.
So a bit of a bonus here after the halftime siren if he's accurate.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. But coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cameron got his palm to it. Mitchell. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wines. Saab. Takes the logical option. Redmond receives a clever hand pass. I've liked his game today. Sinclair. He'll be sore in the morning. Liberatore. He doesn't waste many. Cameron. Dunkley running in support. Drives it inside the forward 50. Redmond wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. Mitchell dishes it off. He's run into trouble. Rich. That's skillful. The Reds guarding the corridor. Redmond marks on centre wing. Uses the non-preferred. Sinclair. What a game he's having. Redmond. What can they build here? Petrarca in the centre square. He's under close attention. Martin met solidly. Sinclair navigated the traffic. Dunkley kicks inside the forward 50. And they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Bloods are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Important clearance here. Dangerfield. Wines. Terrific tackle. Saar. Kicks to space. Jonas. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. McRae. He's suddenly a popular man. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. Liberatore. That's a bruising tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Lysette with a deft tap. Dangerfield. It's a high ball. May cops some unwanted attention. Franklin. It's a hot footy. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Mitchell. We've got another stoppage. Cameron gets his hand to it. They're going hammer and tong. Saar. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Davies-Uniacke. The Reds under great pressure. Crunching tackle. Hickey. It's a goal.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Bloods are holding them at bay. Lysette punches it out of the ruck. Wines displaying great endeavour. I think he called for that. He's caught. Cameron under pressure. Almost an accidental intercept. Goulden. Dangerfield. How will the umpire see this? Can they keep the footy this time? Walker. He's kicked it high. Merritt. Desperate defence. Steele. He's wrapped up. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Rucks go at it. Gath hunting the footy. Terrific forward pressure. Taylor outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. And they're away. Dunkley spills out in the tackle. Dangerfield thought his way through it. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he impose himself on the match? Blakey had his name written all over it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Goulden is the man on the spot and is marked. Heads for the pocket. Mitchell curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Bloods have made a great start to the half. The two big men do battle. Mitchell, he put himself in the line of fire. DeGoey, feeling the heat. Sinclair, quality delivery by foot. Lays it off. Petrarca, looking to peg one back. This is good ball movement.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Time for the Crummers to go to work. McRae, he's besieged. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Petrarca looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Neither side not giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Lysette wins it. Dangerfield closed him down. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Punch clear. Liberatore. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Lysette smashes it out of there. Dunkley absorbs the pressure. Might be time for one more score here. Walker with a chance to send it forward. Attracted a crowd. Dunkley, he's set upon. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Can they find a late goal? Prestia gets a good bounce. He might have thought about the corridor. Davies-Uniacke. That might attract a pack. That's an impressive mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The Reds have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Lysette has rucked tirelessly. Warner, Saar. Doherty can't afford to panic. This is great pressure footy. The kick lets them down. Sees something he likes. Maybe he could have gone himself. Blakey is a beacon in that forward line.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Right, he's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Bloods have the first of the last quarter. Lysette gets his hand to it. Mitchell, he's stopped in his tracks. Barris at centre halfback. He's got under that one. This is a hotly contested footy. Gaff goes laterally. Lynch takes the mark and can extend the margin. Feeds it out. Mitchell, good tackle. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. May for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Underway once more. Lysette wins it. DeGoey is there. Short. Knew the tackle was coming. This is promising. The Reds have been gallant. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Back in the middle. Lysette looking for territory. Wines should be in the votes today. Short affects the turnover. Turned over. The aerialists will battle for this ball. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. A chance to clear now. Gaff runs onto it. Warner goes goalward, and he's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
He's off. Sinclair with the footy. Davies-Uniacke, bit of a nothing kick. DeGoey does well under pressure. Martin just has to hit a target. Look at him go. DeGoey with half a chance. Petrarca, he's gone. Davies-Uniacke sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Bloods haven't put this to bed yet. Lysette gets his hand to it. DeGoey, solid tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work and good roving too. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He'll feel that one. Davies-Uniacke trying to find a path. The Reds finishing strongly. He ran into a brick wall. Frederick kicks laterally. Redmond wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Out wide with the kick. Davies-Uniacke. He'll be sore in the morning.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
He's got an option in the centre square. Wines on a lead. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Goulden. By hand. Wines. They've got time to put the kettle on. Jonas wins it back. Great mark. The Reds might be able to start something. Honours the lead. Good kick. Dunkley collects the half volley. That's a quality hand pass. Sinclair. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Important clearance here. He's under close attention. De Goey. Dunkley. He'll be annoyed by that. We will do it all again. De Goey. Terrific tackle. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Towards half forward with the kick. Sinclair takes an excellent grab. Up and under. Mitchell pounces onto the non-preferred. Saar. Blakey. Snap around the body. It's there.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Bloods with a steadying goal. Cameron with a deft tap. De Goey rolling the sleeves up. Doherty. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. That didn't travel far enough. This will be a close thing. He's off. Sinclair tasked with the kick in. Collins made the footy his.
Run down, great chase. Going at his second.
Backs himself in. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Sinclair heads wide with the kick in. Collins got to the right position and hung on. Can they get something going? The Reds are out of trouble. Steele. Good thinking and good execution too. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.